Pete Francis here for Blues Rock Review with album releases for September 2012. And while the last few months have been a little slow as far as album releases, September is jam-packed with plenty of great albums coming out, so let's get right into it. LA rockers Rival Sons are releasing their third full-length studio album, Head Down, in September, and Head Down follows up Pressure in Time, which was really Rival Sons' breakthrough and their first album on Earache Records. That was a very immediate and compact album. The album came in around a half an hour. This album, Head Down, is closer to an hour long, and it really gives the band a chance to extend themselves, especially guitarist Scott Holiday, who didn't have a lot of solos on the first album. He really gets the chance to show off his guitar skills on Head Down. And the album really is a great mix of rock, blues, and soul, and should definitely keep the momentum going from Pressure in Time. Simon McBride's Crossing the Line is due out September 24th, and the album comes just 5 months after the release of his latest album, 9 Lives. And this album is going to be seeing a unified release in the US and Europe at the same time. And this is one of the best albums I've heard this year, and it will cement Simon's place amongst the elite in modern day blues rock. From start to finish, it's a great album. It has a really big sound, and the album is produced by Simon himself. And the guitar playing is just fantastic, good songwriting, everything about this album is spectacular. So if you haven't heard of Simon McBride, check out this album. It is one of the year's best. On September 12th, Joanne Shaw-Taylor will release her third studio album, Almost Always Never. And Joanne Shaw-Taylor is one of the rising stars in the blues rock genre right now. In 2010 and 2011, she took home the Best Female Vocalist at the British Blues Awards. Tyler Quiring gave the album a 9 out of 10 in his review, so this is definitely an album you're going to want to check out this month. Sandi Thom is releasing her fourth album, Flesh and Blood, on September 17th. And this is an album that's produced by Rich Robinson of the Black Crowes, and it's Sandi Thom's most personal album to date, as most of the tracks on this album deal with her own personal experiences. And 2 of the tracks on this album were mixed by Kevin Shirley, including When the Sun Comes Crashing Down, which is available for free download on sandythom.com. So go check that out. Joe Bonamassa's Live from New York will see a 2 CD release this month. And the album was originally recorded as a live DVD/Blu-ray, which was released earlier this year, and it features guests Paul Rodgers, Beth Hart, and John Hyatt. So it's a nice chance to get to hear Bonamassa play some songs you wouldn't normally hear at one of his live shows. The album comes out September 25th. Lots of great releases coming out this month, so make sure to go check those out. Next month looks to be more of the same, with Gary Clark Jr. and Black Country Communion both releasing albums, so keep on the look for that. And make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook and Twitter to get all the updates. I'm Pete Francis, thanks for watching.